When I heard about a new Lord of the Rings movie, I was thrilled. Just the idea of going back to Middle-earth with its epic battles, deep lore, and unforgettable characters made me super excited. I couldn't wait to dive into all the details about this new adventure on the big screen. As someone who's been hooked on Tolkien stories since I first read The Hobbit, I can't help but feel a surge of excitement. So let's jump into everything we know so far about this new chapter in the Lord of the Rings saga. Warner Bros. Is bringing us back to Middle-earth with a fresh live-action movie set to release in 2026. This time they're focusing on one of the most interesting and complicated characters in Tolkien's world, Gollum. Yes, Gollum, the guy with a split personality struggling between his better self, Smeagol, and his dark side taken over by the One Ring. And who better to play him again than the amazing Andy Serkis? Not only is Andy Serkis coming back as Gollum, but he's also directing the movie, currently titled Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum. That's pretty exciting. Serkis' performance as Gollum in the original movies was groundbreaking, and now he's going to take us even deeper into Gollum's story. What's even more exciting is that Peter-Jackson, Fran Walsh, and Philippa Boyens, the brains behind the original trilogy, are involved too. Discovery CEO David Zaslav confirmed they'll be part of the whole process. This is the kind of news that reassures fans. It's like knowing your favorite dish is being made by the original chef. You just know it's going to be good. So what can we expect from The Hunt for Gollum? While details are still under wraps, it's clear that this film will explore new storylines about Gollum. We'll get inside his head and see more of his inner conflict and understand his obsessive hunt for the ring. This isn't just a side quest, it's a chance to dive deep into one of Tolkien's most intriguing characters. There's some talk that the film might take inspiration from existing Tolkien lore that hasn't been fully explored on screen. Remember that brief mention in the original movies about Gandalf asking Aragorn to track down Gollum? This could be our chance to see that story play out in all its gritty glory. Having PeterJackson, Fran Walsh, and Philippa Boyens involved is like having the dream team back together. They've proven they can honor Tolkien's work while adding their own unique touch. Working with writers Phoebe Gittins and Arty Papageorgiou, who are also working on the animated film The War of the Rohirrim, suggests a consistent vision that's promising for the new movie. Andy Serkis' role as both actor and director adds another layer of excitement. His deep understanding of Gollum, combined with his directing skills, promises a film that's both true to the character and fresh in its storytelling. While the casting process is still early, knowing that Serkis is returning as Gollum is a huge win. His performance in the original trilogy was legendary, and his return means Gollum will be portrayed with the same depth and nuance. But what about the rest of the cast? It's too soon to say who will join Serkis on this adventure, but there are plenty of talented actors who could bring new life to Middle-earth. Given the high bar set by the original trilogy, expectations are high. Whoever joins will need to bring their best to match the epic scope of this project. One of the most exciting parts of the new film is the potential for advanced technology to enhance the storytelling. The original trilogy was a pioneer in using CGI and motion capture, especially with Gollum. With Serkis directing, we can expect even more innovative use of these techniques. Imagine the detailed, expressive performances Serkis could capture with the latest motion capture technology. We're talking about a level of immersion that could make Gollum's inner conflict and dual personality more vivid and compelling than ever before. The film could push the boundaries of what's possible in cinematic storytelling. Gollum is one of the most tragic and complex characters in Tolkien's lore, showing themes of addiction, duality, and the corrupting power of the ring. His story is a dark mirror to that of a more traditional heroic character like Frodo or even Aragorn. Exploring his narrative offers a chance to delve into these deeper, more mature themes in a way that resonates with today's audiences. What does it mean to be consumed by obsession? How do we deal with parts of ourselves that are at war? These are questions Gollum's story can explore, making The Hunt for Gollum not just an adventure, but a psychological and emotional journey too. Let's not forget the music. Howard Shore's iconic score for the original trilogy set a high standard, and the music for this new film will need to evoke the same sense of wonder and epic grandeur. While it's not yet confirmed who will compose the score, it's hard to imagine a Lord of the Rings film without a powerful moving soundtrack. The music has always been a character itself in Middle-earth, from the haunting melodies of the Shire to the thunderous themes of Mordor. A new film focusing on Gollum will likely need a score that can capture this eerie, conflicted nature. This is a golden opportunity for a composer to create something truly memorable. Middle-earth is known for its breathtaking landscapes and detailed set designs. From the rolling hills of the Shire to the imposing towers of Mordor, the original films brought Tolkien's world to life in stunning detail. For The Hunt for Gollum, we can expect more of these amazing visuals, but with a darker, more intimate twist. Gollum's world is one of shadows and hidden dangers, and the film's visual style will likely reflect this. Picture the dank caves and murky swamps where Gollum hides, brought to life with cutting-edge special effects and cinematography. It's going to be a visual treat, drawing us deeper into the sinister corners of Middle-earth. Bringing Middle-earth to life is no small feat. The original films were renowned for their meticulous attention to detail, from the handcrafted costumes to the sprawling sets. The Hunt for Gollum will need to match, if not surpass, this level of craftsmanship. The team behind the scenes will play a crucial role in ensuring that every aspect of the film feels authentic and immersive. From securing filming locations to the painstaking process of motion capture, the production will undoubtedly face its share of challenges. But if there's one thing the Lord of the Rings franchise has shown us, it's that with passion and dedication, anything is possible. Yes, yes, and 1,000 times yes. PeterJackson, along with Walsh and Boyens, has been briefed on the plans for the new films and will be actively involved. This is a huge deal for fans who are somewhat skeptical about new adaptations without their guiding hands. Their involvement reassures us that the new film will stay true to the essence of Tolkien's world. Beyond The Hunt for Gollum, Warner Bros. Discovery has big plans for the Lord of the Rings franchise. While details are still sketchy, the potential for exploring characters like Aragorn, Gandalf, and Galadriel is on the table. Imagine a cinematic universe as richly woven as Star Wars, but with the deep lore and magic of Middle-earth. It's an exciting prospect that could keep us entertained for years to come. The last time we journeyed to Middle-earth was with the Hobbit trilogy, which, let's face it, had its ups and downs. But the announcement of more films isn't just about rekindling old flames, it's about exploring new horizons with Tolkien's expansive world. Sure, there are skeptics, but there's also a sense of hopeful anticipation. After all, with the original creative team involved and fresh stories to tell, there's every reason to believe that this new chapter could be something truly special. The announcement of The Hunt for Gollum has really grabbed my attention. This film promises to delve deep into Middle-earth's lore with a fresh and exciting storyline focused on one of its most complex characters. With PeterJackson and Andy Serkis on board, we can expect top-notch quality and incredible detail. Whether you're a lifelong Tolkien fan or new to the world of Middle-earth, this movie offers something for everyone. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all comes together. Are you ready to dive back into Middle-earth? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates.